So I just got this picture back from a retoucher and I love it. It did save me a lot of time. So, kudos to that. We love saving time. There are a few things that I don't like about it. So, like the controlling artist I am, I'm going to fix these changes myself. And I'm going to, I fixed these changes myself, I should say. The original audio I recorded for this didn't cut it. So anyways, I'm going to get rid of what I've done. And then I'm also going to show you guys a real quick before and after. And one thing about the before and after is the retoucher edited her body, which, is fine. I really didn't expect that, and it kind of took me off guard. Do you all edit your clients' bodies? Let me know. Would love to know. I'm having a little ethical dilemma about it. But nonetheless, I've worked with retouchers for the past several years, trying out different people and not really liking the results I'm getting. And one of the main reasons why I continue to retouch my own photos was because I wanted to control the outcome of the way the image looked, which, typical artist, typical business owner, yes. However, I'm getting to a point now where I need to work with a retoucher because editing my own photos and turning them around quickly is just there's no room in my mind, in my heart, in my schedule to do that anymore. Not right now. So I sent this photo as well as a few other photos to a retoucher. She was recommended to me by someone in a mastermind that I'm in. And I love it. I mean, despite a few things that I changed, I did take the dodge tool and dodged for like 5 minutes. She left the texture. She didn't change the shape of the face. She made the image more beautiful. And that's what I had been looking for in a retoucher and really couldn't find with all the trial and error until now. How did I know that I needed a retoucher? This was about 3 years ago when I was doing a ton of work, a ton of model work, a ton of work for agencies, and I wanted to turn around the images quickly, and I also wanted them to be retouched. I wanted the retouching to fit the aesthetic of the industry, which was commercial, beauty, editorial, and I wanted to outsource them. So I started looking at retouchers who were retouching the big names. And in reaching out to them, what I found was that they were way over my budget. And so I kind of lost hope a little bit and kept retouching my own images. From there, I decided to use the hashtag professional retoucher, portrait retoucher on Instagram to find a few less expensive retouchers. Now, of course, you get what you pay for, so the quality really wasn't that great. But for some of the images and for some of the shoots, the photos and the retouching was doable. A really important note when looking for a retoucher is they are usually willing to edit one photo for free, just so you can see how they edit your style of work. If they're not able or they don't have that framework, just pay, especially if it's under $15, just pay. Even if you don't plan on, sending this retoucher a ton of your images, even if this retoucher is not within your budget right now, spend the $15, spend the $10, spend the $9, just so you can see and feel and experience what it's like to have your image retouched by someone else. When I first started sending my images to retouchers for trial and error, I sent them images I'd already retouched, so I wasn't relying on them for the finished product. I already had the finished product, and I was simply seeing how their work compared to my work. Because ultimately, what I wanted and needed, especially for my clients, is for them to get what I want for them, essentially, for them to get the quality that I want them to have. And that's what I needed the retoucher to replicate. That's the cut and dry of working with a retoucher, of finding a retoucher. I encourage all of you guys to find a retoucher, work with them. One thing I was dissatisfied with this retoucher is that she didn't color correct. And this is something that I started doing on my own volition when editing brown skin, is to get that grayness out of the skin and to warm it up. And I don't know, like, no retoucher I've worked with, especially the ones who have been under $15, have color corrected. This is something that I'm going to have to communicate and give feedback on, is color correcting brown skin. So that's the gist of working with a retoucher. It's super easy. It saves so much time. I was so relieved to not have to spend the 30 to 40 minutes on 4 photos to retouch them. I have more time to put together ideas. I have more time to put together shoots. I have more time to talk to clients. I have more time to do the money-making side of photography. If you want to work with a retoucher and you are afraid to give up the control of needing to have the final image be your touch, send a photo that you've already edited, that you're satisfied with. You might even want to send the photo that you've retouched and ask the retoucher to replicate what you've done. I have done this in the past. It didn't work, but it might work for you. It's okay to give up the control of retouching. It is okay. I promise you, the time you get back will be worth giving up control and letting somebody else do the work for you. It is worth the investment to have that time back. It is worth giving up control to have that time back. Not to mention, you do not have to be one of those photographers, and I'm including myself in this, who take months and months and months to give back photos. We don't have to do that. That doesn't have to be us. We can stand for something better, you guys, okay? We can create a brighter, bigger, better future for us and for future generations, okay? By delivering photos on time. That's it. That is all I have to say about working with retouchers. It is worth the investment. Please do it, even if you just do it once and then you don't do it for several years. Just do it, just try it and see what happens. Next, we're gonna get into the fun part of this video, and that is generative AI and using this feature in Photoshop. I'm going to see if the original audio works, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna come back here and use this audio. Okay, bye. Generative fill hasn't been the most fun for me, but we're gonna go ahead and play with it. We want her to, she's like, what I'm thinking of is she's like in a palace, she's outside of a Senegalese palace. Senegalese palace. Oh, okay, wait. I think I'm supposed to do this the other way around. I'm supposed to highlight not her, but the background. we'll see what happens. Okay, that's really amazing and I love it. Okay. That's great. Okay, this is like, okay, that's amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. And let's highlight the correct areas. Oh. Because that was something. That was something. Okay, so now we're going to do... we're going to do outside of a tropical Senegalese palace on a sunny day. Let's see what happens. You know, I don't actually know if this is what a Senegalese palace looks like. But I think, I don't know. Let's take this out and generate. Okay. Have we gotten somewhere? Is this what a Senegalese palace looks like? This is kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of dope. They got the shadows correct and everything. Let's generate one more. Oof. Yeah. Good result. Let's generate some more. This is so cool. Midjourney prepared me for this. No, she looks like she's in jail. I'm going to say outside of a Senegalese palace now. Do any of you guys use Midjourney? I love Midjourney. This is a good one. This is a good result. Tell us more. No thanks. Okay, I think next I want to do in a tropical rainforest. Like just fabulous in a tropical rainforest with a hat on. Oh, I guess she wouldn't, yeah. Okay. Because there's something tropical, there's something green about this image that I want to bring into the image. Green plants, green flowers. In a very green, there we go. Okay, but this one doesn't look that bad. It's just the sun's back here and there's this weird tree. This looks more like a forest. Oh. They were like, you want green? Okay, in a very green tropical forest with trees framing the subject. Let's see where that gets us. Tall palm trees. Framing the subject. Am I giving incorrect prompts? Okay. Ooh, oof, oof. Okay, let's just do palm trees. Maybe we need to do less words and let AI imagine. This one looks kind of good. Oh, snap. This one looks kind of good, although the sun is back here, so that looks awkward. Oh my goodness. Wow, generate. This looks kind of nice. Let's generate again. My question about this is, do they know where do they know where in proportion to the background my client is? Is AI at that point where it can gauge the entire image? It knows what's going on in the entire image, and it knows that you just selected a small portion of the image, but the lighting and everything like that, everything else needs to stay. Ooh, cool. Ooh, this one's cool. I'm going to generate a few more. This is so fun. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. All right, one more. This is like giving me a dopamine high. Oh, this is kind of cool. Whoa. Mm-mm. This one is really cool. Okay, now I'm going to say like palm trees with a beach. No. Palace, obviously. With a palace in the background. Like far in the background, like blurry in the background. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yes. I've reached the maximum number of variations. Ooh. All right, so let's pick our favorites. No. I do kind of like this one. So we're going to export as a JPEG. Always add copyright. No. We're going to add it to our downloads and we're going to do AI images. And we're going to hit save. No. Close. No. Do we like this one? No. Oh, absolutely not. They were like, oh, you want her to blend in with all the trees? I got you. No. This one is super cool. It doesn't look like she's actually there, but it's pretty close. Let me do like one. There was another really cool palm tree one. Oh, definitely this one. This one. this one too. This looks cool. Come on, Photoshop. This one looked cool, but doesn't look cool anymore. This one was so close. Oh, I skipped this whole row. Yeah, this one is cool. I do want to get rid of the... Whoa, okay. This is very overexposed for my liking. For the image, I could just tone it down a bit. Oof. All right. And there's this one, this one. This one's kind of cool, but all right. So we got a good amount. This is the original. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, whoa. This is the original. Not AI. All right, very cool. So this video definitely took a turn. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Have you used generative fill in Photoshop? And if you have, how has it worked out for you? Does it give you super wonky results? Like me, are you typing in exactly what AI can understand so it gives you the results that you're looking for? Tell me your secrets, tell me your tips and your tricks. All right. Thank you so much for watching. May your best intentions manifest, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.